Hello, everybody! Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot to put my thingy there. Hold on. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Let me fix that real quick. Oh my goodness, and we've got a Bard Raid! We have an Aqua Braid and a Bard Raid! Welcome on in, friends! Hello, hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Oh, Millie heard the sound of my voice and is like, hey, it's my time. It's my time to hang out on your desk, right, Mom? Hello, Millie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Are those 3 goblins in a trench coat? Yes. Yes, it is. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, Aqua and John. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you so much for the raids. Pardon me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. How's it going? How was your streams? I know, Aqua, you were streaming Sticky Business, and I know, John, you were working on the Relic Quick Start. How was your streams? Tell me all about it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Tell me all about your lovely streams, and also everyone coming in from both streams. Please, please, please tell me what your favorite thing about the streams was. I would love, love, love to hear it. Also, I turned down the music, and I've my voice is still not great. I still sick. I'm not, like, energy-wise, I'm feeling pretty okay, but my nose is mad at me for a long time. Honestly, how is this not for a game working on? It's, I decided to start with this because 1, goblins. 2, it is not, it's like fan art. It's like joke fan art that that someone from the cast of the actual play commissioned me to do, to put in an art reel of art for their thing. So it's a very meta client work, but I decided to work on this as a fun warm-up because it's goblins, and then we can get into more like of the nitty-gritty stuff that I do for my client work, but I thought I'd start with this because it's goblins. But yeah, I don't know how we haven't had a 3 goblins in a trench coat game yet, John. We have kobolds, but we don't have goblins. Boo at the germs. Your lease is up. You guys go home. I know, right? It's been like a little over a week. Okay. One day I'll be able to breathe through my nose again. And breathe correctly so I don't cough. Whew. It was good. I read some more of the story for the dungeon and figured out some mechanics. Surprise, it's kill guy, dunk buff, stand in circle. Classic. Ike, why are you melting? Ike, why are you melting? What's going on, my friend? Hi, Goose Rune. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Aqua, hello. Serena, hello, hello, hello. Cobra, hello. Thank you so much for the gems being here. Rahara, welcome, welcome. And Amity, hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry, a little bit Mr. Jacques got neutered today. It's good for his health, even though he probably doesn't believe it. Yeah, how was Sticky Business, Aqua? Please tell me all about it. I actually got Sticky Business for Christmas this year from the lovely Eichmann. And I haven't played it yet, but it's a really, really good stream game. So it's something that I was considering playing at some point when we just need like a quiet day to maybe play some like Sticky Business. Hey, frequently a lobster. Hello, hello, hello. Great name. God, I wish I could write that right now, but if I do, it will take my brain in a choke, and I need to finish a different game about goblins. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. One day you'll make a goblins in a trench coat. But you'll also notice something slightly different about my setup here. You might notice that my drawing program is a little different today. I'm using Procreate. I have figured out how to stream using Procreate, and not just on Clip Studio Paint. Not that I don't love Clip Studio Paint, but weirdly I've been doing a lot more of my client work on here. Like, just a whole lot of my work has just been on here. because it's really portable and much easier for me to just kind of use in bed, which is where I do a lot of my drawing, to be honest. So yeah, we're doing Procreate today. I also have things listed in order of priority. Of this right here. This little thing in the top right corner. Nope, left corner. I didn't ask if I could put it on stream, so I'm not going to. Because it hasn't, I don't know if it's been revealed yet or not, so you guys can just guess on what that looks like, so we're not going to work on that right now. Even though that's the thing that I desperately need to work on, we're not going to work on that right now, because I have to ask them if I can work on it, and I forgot. So we're going to work on Goblins in the Trenchcoat, and then probably do, finish this lovely Spacescape thing. Hey, change VTuber. Hey, Anne, welcome on in. I love you, Brie, but I think it's Sucky Brie time, because, you know, I can't resist doing that every time I roll to the stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright. Let me get Sucky Brie out here. Let me get Sucky Brie's program out here. If you're not already Sucky Brie, I'm the one changing it up. As it should be. As it should be. Okay. Now I have to remember. I really should label. There we go. Hello! There I am. There's Sucky Brie. There she is. There she is. There she blows. Hell yeah. Hey, Lilius! Oh my god! 3 raids! Triple raid! Hello, everybody! Welcome on in, Leah Sky. Hello, hello. Love how customizable your PNG conversation is. Thank you! I love getting ideas. I love getting ideas for new PNG tubers. I desperately need to make a dark one. Or the Dark Star. That's another character in our Brigade universe that doesn't quite have one yet, so I gotta get goth with it. Hi Leah Sky, how was your stream? What were you doing? If you're not already Sucky Brie, I'm the one shooting that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Brush Buddy. Sneak peek. That is, I guess, kind of a sneak peek. Sneak peek on, if you've read Witch Hat Atelier, sneak peek on a new sticker design that I'm unregistered. Yeah. Is that just gonna be what's on the overlay? Excuse me. I am using a free version. So maybe we're just gonna have an unregistered watermark. That's gonna be fun. Oh no, okay, it just pops up every once in a while. Good, okay. That's only a little annoying. That's fine. Yeah, doing a Brush Buddy sticker here. Hoping to get that hoping to finish it before con season starts here pretty soon. But yeah, we are drawing 3 Goblins in a Trenchcoat. That is a quick little commission and some client work that I have going. What else we're going to be working on today is this lovely Spacescape background. Because I am an artist for another Zine Quest project. I'm the artist for Lola's The Universe at Your Door Kickstarter, where I did all of these really cool icons for it, as you can see. All of these really, really cool icons for it. And we've basically gotten to the point of the Kickstarter where we've unlocked the ability to have card art, which is me getting more money. So yay! So I'm designing the back of the cards for people to like flip over and stuff. So that's probably something that we're gonna work on today. And then if we have time, I might get really weird and do some sketches in retro retro baseball style because I'm working on yet another zine that's fantasy baseball themed. And by fantasy baseball, I mean like Blazeball based stuff. So yeah, I've got a lot of client work to do, and so a lot of my stuff is due in the beginning of March. So for this month, it's probably gonna be a lot of client work streams. So we're testing it out. We're seeing how it goes. I have. This is so all of these of what you can see. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a better idea. I'm gonna turn off kitty game for a second because there's no kitties there. But yeah, no. So what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 non-Breitbart projects plus this, which we'll get done today. And then 2 Breitbart projects, which is Bonds Between. Y'all know about that. That's going on Kickstarter right now. And then Trash or Treasure, which I have a lot more work to do for. So yeah, I'm in hot demand, which is really, really cool, but also means that I have to focus really hard. I gotta focus up. So, we're gonna start with that with Goblins in a Trench Coat. It looks so fun for you. Hopefully your clients will allow you to stream their work. I hope so too. I know most of them pretty well. I decided to start with this one because they're a watcher of the stream, usually a lurker. So I thought it would be a fun thing to start with. Yeah. So that's what we're doing today. Welcome on in. I hope you are ready for Brie to talk about her non-stream job today, because I have a lot of that to do. But it's so good to see you, Leah Sky. Thank you so much. How was Dragon Quest Builders 2? What have you been working on in the building of the Dragon Quest? Also, to finally read your message, Aqua, Sticky Business got its hooks into me way more than I thought it would, and I didn't actually realize that it had Twitch integration until I opened it. Oh, so I played it a bit last week. I've had a lot of fun coming up with sticker designs. That's awesome. I was thinking of maybe playing it by myself, but when I realized that it had Twitch integrations, I really wanted to like schedule it to be a stream thing, because I just thought it'd be really, really fun. But that's awesome. Hell yeah! I'm glad you've got a game that's got its little hooks. That's great. The game that has its hooks in me currently is Infinity Nikki. I've been playing a lot of Infinity Nikki. I just kind of have it open all day, while I'm like drawing, and then I will like draw a bit, and like when I need some like a little, basically some I need to stop looking at this, I will go and like do a mini game in Infinity Nikki. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I was watching Ashwin play Sticky Business just earlier today. Yeah, Aqua raided earlier. I mean, I'm a 3 kobolds in a trench coat. I was building a castle and... Wait, you are a 3 kobolds in a trench coat in Dragon Quest? That's amazing. I was building a castle and doing its defenses. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's me in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, you just have it open all the time. You're like, I need something else to do. Gonna play a quick round of Marvel Rivals. It's just so fun to have games like that where you're just like, I'm just gonna keep this open and then use it as like my ADHD. I need to like get my brain cleansed vibe. It's very cool. I just started Infinity. OMG, I'm obsessed with the efforts. Ugh. Oh, in the game, yes. Okay, I was like, in IRL, I knew you were 3 kobolds in a trench coat, Leah Sky. But I thought you were also in the game 3 kobolds in a trench coat, and I didn't realize that was a possibility. But I see now. That's okay. Hell yeah. Have fun running a couple strikes, John. Get obsessed with the new Destiny season. I'm glad that they're writing a good Hive season. I know the Hive is like one of your favorite factions in that game. Pardon me. Oh, Infinity Nikki. I'm obsessed with the outfits. I could talk about the Infinity Nikki outfits for a long time and how fun Infinity Nikki is. If you like cozy open world girl, like it's a game made for girls. It's a game made for girls. A little bit like 13-year-old, like tween-aged girls, sure, but like, you know, but for girls, it's great. And the outfits are incredible, and it's super, super cute. It's super, super cute, and I've been having an absolute fucking blast. And I've been playing it so much that Daniel has been starting to understand the lore. So much so that yesterday I was playing it on the PS5 in our bedroom, and while Daniel was taking a shower, and I was like in a cutscene where some people were like making counterfeit fabric or whatever, and I was confronting them about that. And then Daniel walked in, like, and the NPC was like, "I didn't think what we were doing was that bad. I mean, it's just some fabric." And Daniel walks in and he's like, "You're literally in dress world, my guy. That's like counterfeiting money." And I'm like, "Daniel, you understand. You understand." He's like, "Way to fuck up the economy. Goodness gracious. Didn't think it was a big deal. You're in Gown Town, bitch." And it made me laugh so hard. Anyways, oh, Infinity Nikki! Infinity Nikki! Yes, we definitely need some Infinity Sucky Brie outfits. For sure. God. Do you want me to just, like, send you a bunch of, like, my favorite outfits in Infinity Nikki, Ike, so you can, like, draw your succubus and, like, succubi in, like, the cutest fucking outfits? Daniel gets 100 out of 10 no notes. Get your Monopoly money ass dress out of here, bro. Oh, it's just fabric. I didn't realize it was a big deal. You're literally in a world about dressing up. That's like counterfeiting money. Oh, fuck. It was so good. But yeah, I love Infinity Nikki. It's really, 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 really fun. And it's like a gacha game. It's such a, like, a chill gacha game because, like, you don't need to do you don't need to pay money. Like, you really, like, you don't need to pay money at all to get, like, a bunch of really satisfying outfits. It's so great. It's very accessible. Listen, dudes can get into outfit swapping fun too. Oh yeah, no, 100%. It's definitely, like, I'm not saying that guys can't like it. It's 100%, like, if you like dress up games at all, like, it's a great dress up game just in general. But it's like, it's a game that is catered towards, like, the female gaze or, like, the female audience, and rather than, like, the male audience. It's like, it was made with, like, girly intentions and, like, not in non-derogatory way. I really appreciate that. Because a lot of times when they're doing that, it's derogatory and it sucks. Anyways, I shall establish a court to throw off the yoke of our oppressors, a court to test the sword logic taught to us by our gods. The court shall be called war. I don't know what that's in reference to. Oh, the Hive are so cool. Oh, that's the Hive quote. Gotcha. Okay. Gobri and Infinity outfits. Ooh. I mean, I've been really wanting to draw more Infinity outfits anyways. So, like, it's not a bad idea. I'm about to hit Lord on Penny. Maybe a few days away at this rate. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Matt, I'm so happy for you. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, I don't think we've gotten any shoutouts for any of our raiders yet. So let me do that real quick. Shash. Shout out to Aqua, Gem Art. Whoop. Did I do it right? Nope, I didn't. Ballsack. Ballsack. Oh, I didn't do that. Shout out really good at this. Okay, see? Mods are faster than I am. By literal miles. I'll work on it for you. Thanks, John. Yeah. Alright, everybody please go give Aquagem a follow if you haven't already. Aquagem was playing some sticky business, and if you like cute art, video games, and just all-around chill vibes, Aquagem is literally the best. Go give Aquagem a follow if you haven't already. But yeah, I did mention a little earlier about some projects that I've been working on, which is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be drawing 3 kobolds and a trench coat and some other things. We're going to see what we can get through. And just kind of vibe. I should Leisure Breed Infinity Nikki Gabri! Okay, maybe I should do that first. And this will also give me an excuse to open up Infinity Nikki. So I can draw one of my favorite outfits. Yeah. But what I was saying before is if you hadn't heard already, and weren't at my stream on Tuesday, and are curious what the cute little dragons are above my head every once in a while, go check out the Bonds Between Kickstarter. That is the current Breitbart project right now. It is live now and is super, super cool. If you want a game about altering really cool cards, being little dragons and casting magic, and doing collage work, like we did on Tuesday, go check it out. It's a really cool game. We're just over halfway to our funding goal, and it would mean the world to me if you supported the project. There is a bunch of tiers that gets you various different things. One of which is only a $2 tier that just like lets you get access to the add-on store and stuff post campaign. So if that is something that you'd be interested in, you don't have to back with a whole bunch of money right now. You can just do $2 to be like, hey, I want in. I want to support this project, but I also want to see how it goes, which is totally fair. We also have a digital tier, which is $10, a physical tier, which is $20, and a mailbox set, which is everything you need to play the game, plus 4 stickers for $60. And then we've got our big old boy spellcraft tier, which is $100, where you will get a few hand-altered cards to start out your deck from our team. So check it out. It's really, really fun. Gotta run and get dinner. Lurk! No worries, Aquagem. Have a great lurk. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Go get some food and hang out. I always love seeing you. Thank you. But yeah. That is my biggest announcement. My other really big announcement is that if you haven't yet joined the Marvelous Cover Challenge and would like to, it's only we only have a few days left to register. Pre-registration ends on February 15th, sorry, and then you will get assigned a partner to then start your cover sketch. So if you are interested at all in doing a collab where you join a bunch of other artists and draw Marvel superheroes by making cool collab versions of fan covers. I know words. Check out the Discord. Check out the Discord. It is super cute. It's going to be a really, really fun time. And if you've been trying to get into more art collab-like things, this is a great way to do it. You have 2 months, basically, to draw and finish your cover sketch. So, like, it's a really slow-paced, easy to do collab. So, definitely check it out. Check out the Discord. And if you want to be part of the Discord to, like, be apprised of it currently and in the future years, you don't have to participate if you're in the Discord. It's just a good way to, like, you know what things are going on. So yeah, check that out too. Yeah, those are my biggest announcements. Oh, wait, I have one more. I have one more before we draw Infinity Gabri. I have one more. And that is that I have listened to your guys' requests. And as you can see at the bottom of my screen, I have made a Brigade After Dark goal. Which means... that must be opening Infinity Nikki. Which means that I will be doing a Discord After Dark stream. We hit $200 before the end of this month, where we will be able to talk about all of the weird NSFW things that we skate around on this stream, specifically animal reproductive systems, human reproductive systems, alien reproductive systems, how mating works in the Phoenix universe, and all of those things in my Discord stream. It's a Brigade After Dark. It'll be no holds barred. Ask your weirdest questions, and I will do my best to answer them. And we'll just have be really open and honest about how interested we are scientifically and maybe a little hornily with reproductive systems. Also probably while I draw an updated version of our sexy tree person from the Phoenix. So, if you would like to support me on Ko-fi, it is the best place to support me. But it is also it is the best place to support me, but it is also a great way to get us a fun After Dark stream. A little hornily. I mean, it'll probably be really hornily. Personally, I am more academically fascinated by it and less hornily fascinated by it. But you know, it depends. Also, hi Lemon, welcome on in. Hello. Okay. But yeah, so want to support me? Feel free to donate. Grab a monthly subscription to my sticker club, or get a commission from me over on my Ko-fi, and all of that will go to the lovely bar down below for us to get a Brigade After Dark stream. So, check that out. Alright. I have drank water, and now it is time for us to decide which Infinity Nikki outfit I'm gonna draw on my goblin. Yes! Thank you, Ike. 9 days left until the MC3 challenge closes and the registration closes and the challenge begins. Yes. So, make sure that you register before that 9 days is up. Let's see. How? Go to gaming. No, I'm at the gaming. I'm down here. Hello. I wasn't prepared for this, so it's not set up. Hold on. Ichi. Where are you? Infinity Nikki. Come on. Render. Show the people what they want. Show the people what they want. You're not showing the people what you want. Capture any full screen application. Hello? Fine. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hello. Wait, why isn't it working? Huh? Okay, it shows the window, in my cursor, but it doesn't show the gameplay. What the hell? Is Infinity Nikki like, fuck you, I'm not gonna let you show me on screen? That's crazy. Pardon me. Would that also include the feeding habits of merfolk? I mean, yeah. I don't want to talk about all the weird stuff. I want to talk about all the weird stuff with our lovely Discord stream. Thank you. Sometimes I can catch it. Sometimes I can't. What if... Is Infinity Nikki too cool? Hey, Haku, thank you so much for gifting us some to Ike. Ike, welcome back to Having Wings. Is Infinity Nikki... I haven't tried to stream this game, and I just kind of assumed it would work. Hold on, can I make it... I'm gonna make it windowed? Does that help? Okay, so it has a snapshot, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. It was, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Look at me, knowing how to do things. Also, Hack Artist, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. Look at this beautiful game. Okay. We're gonna vote, we're gonna, now we can look at outfits. Okay. Now we can look at outfits. So, there's this cute little pastoral, lovely little outfit that I have rocking on. I like to have outfits that I wear for the vibes of the place that I'm in, and I'm in a very pastoral fantasy area. But I have this cute little outfit, which is very me coded specifically. They gave my this is like one of my favorite tops in the game. I just love this like knit so much. Also, this hair is so cute. And then I also have this one. This is my favorite dress. This dress right here is my favorite dress. It is not an ability dress. There's some really good ability dresses, but this is my favorite dress in the game. It's so simple and so cute. It's just so simple and so cute. Let me take that. Like, look at this. Look at how, like, ugh. And then, like, the bloomers. God, I just love this outfit so much. The blue one on the bottom. This one. This one is also really cute. That one is very cute. The outfits in this game are so fucking cute. But I also just really love this, like, this little, like, floral vibe. Like, ugh, this game is so cute. This does not look like client work. I already have gotten distracted, Alistair. I have already gotten distracted. And then this is my new outfit that I've been working with. This was the one that I was thinking of would be really good for succubry. And just really any succubus. because I got this like little blouse thing earlier today, and I was like, okay, I need to find an outfit that works with it. And was like, well, and I was like, this is the cutest thing ever in my life. The previous one, this one, yeah, this is very, very Sakura fit. You can't get distracted, Bree. If you were never attracted in the first place, get tracted. What's your favorability and favorability outfit? My favorability outfit is definitely this one. The Purification outfit is just so pretty. I'm a sucker for the celestial vibes. But I also really like, my favorite ability I think is probably one that you get later on in the game that comes with this dress. That comes with this dress. But I don't know how far you are in the game, so I won't spoil it. Yeah, so those are my current outfits, but I can always make a new one if we think that there's a better Gabri outfit. Which is the celestial dress, could be purple or blue. I think there's a way, I think the other version of it is, I think you can get like color swaps depending on, there's a whole like mechanic to like color swapping it. I just haven't unlocked that yet, and I think the color swap is darker. I don't know if it is blue or purple, but it's definitely darker. But yeah, so this is my feeling of like, this would be a really cute Gabri outfit because it's very like farm core, but I could get weird with it. I could get weird with it. I do have a weird fireworks dress. It is kind of fun. But if none of these outfits are jumping out at you guys, like we should totally put Gabri in one of these outfits, I can do some crafting. I can do some crafting. Some outfit craft. I just started the game, I don't mind being spoiled. Well, there is an outfit there's an ability outfit that you get, this dress that makes gliding even better, and it's really, really useful. And also the dress is just super cute. Yeah, this is the Succubri outfit that I'm thinking of, but we're drawing Gabri, so maybe, ooh, okay, actually I've got a really cute idea for Gabri. Hold on. We're going to, I can remake this outfit. I love this outfit so much, but I can remake it because it is my favorite outfit and my favorite dress. Okay, hold on. Put it. One thing I wish about the game, you could have more custom slots. Why do I only have 4? Okay. Do you want her Gabri to have Lolita vibes? Probably not sexy matron vibes. We could go full, like, leather mommy, though, which would be kind of cute. Do a Chinese dress. We could do the original Nikki dress and just do an Infinity Nikki styled Gabri. We could do this cute little balloon dress. That says chaotic vibes or fire. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I haven't tried that dress. That's wild. Okay, chaotic vibes or fire. Well, there is this. Chaotic vibes or fire. Okay, then I think probably the fireworks outfit. If we're going chaotic vibes and fire, I think we're doing the fireworks outfit. Everyone's like, Infinity Nikki! Brie, you play Infinity Nikki! I do. I could play Infinity Nikki the entire stream. I won't. I have to do client work. I simply have to. I have this as we're doing this as an excuse because someone asked me to draw our Gabri in a Infinity Nikki outfit. Okay, so here's actually Gabri's hair. Hi Rainy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll DM you. Yes, please. If anyone plays Infinity Nikki, please feel free to DM me your friend code. This hair is actually what goes with the fireworks outfit, and it's super fucking cute. But I'll just do Gabri's hair. Does the fireworks outfit have? Oh, I think it does. That's a weird ass hat. Oh, top hat. It has the fireworks outfit has this hat, which I don't really like. So I might do a different hat. Like this season is very carnival based. This top hat is very fun. I just did the weird hair. You know what? I might just do these lovely little glasses. Hey, hi Dad! So stop teasing everyone with this game and go back to work while we watch. I'm just showing you guys what outfit I'm gonna put Gabri in. Hold on. Okay, this is her little ruff. Oh, cute. Her little ruffle. She's got gloves. Yeah. I don't have a bag, really. I could do this. Technically, this goes with the outfit, but I don't really like it. Have a good lurk, Alistair. This is so Final Fantasy XIV coded. It is. It is. But much easier to get into. Okay, great. So now we've got this cute little Lolita outfit. Now I'm gonna put her in fun makeup just cause I like doing that, cause it's fun. Look at these eyes. They sparkle like fireworks. Bam. Alright. Save. Now, I will use this as a reference. This is what Gabri will be. Back to drawing! I must. I simply have to. It's a 14. The classic Final Fantasy 14 monocle fashion. I am not about the monocle fashion, but I get it. I do get it. Okay. Yes, thank you for letting me know that what I'm using is unregistered. Alright. Doodle starting actually this stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Also, for everyone coming in while I was playing Infinity Nikki, because I was getting an outfit reference, I'm using Procreate today. It's a because a lot of my client work is on Procreate. No. No. I forgot that hitting Control Z on my computer doesn't do anything because I'm not on my computer. I was just explaining to the chat that I am on Procreate and not on my computer. And yet. Also, thank you very much, Serena, for completely indulging me with this. Hey, hi Nico, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Can we induct an Angelica in the bonded Chibi bonded verse? Yes! Yes! I totally didn't wake up from an unplanned nap. Definitely not. I believe you. God, those were the days. You missed me showing chat just how obsessed I was about Infinity Nikki. That's fair. I just stopped planning mine as an adult. Adulting's more like nap when you can. I mean, that's true. Ooh, I suddenly feel like making a PNG Tuber Plus character. Are you gonna make Angelica? Or are you gonna, do something a little bit, wilder? I guess, are you gonna make a character that you've already made, or are you making one from scratch? Ooh, almost a whole week of daily fanfic posts. Pretty proud of myself. She would have so much physics. That is true. That is true. She does have quite large titties. Also, you'll notice that I draw sideways quite a lot in Procreate. Oh, you're going into the well for the first time. Have fun. Have fun with your first dungeon. Oh, I got a ring on the doorbell. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Be right back. Alright, I return. The ring on the doorbell was me having to sign real quick for a package for Daniel. Hold on. Resume. Hell yeah. Take us with you to the kitchen. I'll say if I was much more of a like clothing artist than I am, you best believe I'd only be drawing Infinity Nikki outfits. But they are complex. Very anime. Hey, Haku, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Anne. Anne, welcome back to Having Wings. Oh yeah, also the dungeon is super easy, and if you know how to jump, you'll be fine. Pretty much nothing in that game is hard. As long as you know how to jump. Why do I have a sudden urge to send a rum toddy for both Ike and Ubri? I think it's because we're both sick. It's just that kind of February, I guess. Oh, she's so cute. Nikki would be proud. I love that when you're sick, Ike, apparently you have illusions of grandeur. I wish that were me. When I'm sick, I'm just like, I really don't want to do anything. But I must. And that is definitely a cute Gabri. Thank you. She'll look like Gabri once she has her glasses on. And as always, glasses are the last part. They need to be. For layering purposes. This is also kind of giving Cardcaptor Sakura, if I'm not gonna lie. Michelle, though, I'd not have many spoons on my side today, so not much chatter on my side. That's fine. Spell slots are few. Sometimes there's not a lot of chatter. That's just how the world works. Oh, I've literally a minute left. I'm getting too overzealous. Getting too overzealous in the styling. I still have 40 seconds left. Oh, that must just because I didn't pause that one. Hold on. Shh. Plus a minute. Haha. I'll just silent in chat because we're enjoying you doing your art. That's fine. You're not at all. No worries at all, y'all. Enjoy away. I can't read chat right now, anyways. Or not well, at least. Oh, shush! You don't know my pain. Literally so close. You're fine, Millie. Millie, you're okay. Yes. Oh, don't worry. Everything's okay. Baby girl. Alright, now we do glasses. Yes, she's wearing sunglasses. And also glasses. It's for the vibes. There we go! There is our lovely little Gabri. And a very, very cute Very, very cute. Little fireworks dress. So anime. Much cute. Is this gonna be in Trash or Treasure? Because it could be. It certainly could be. It certainly could be in Trash or Treasure. If I got rid of... the glasses. This could be a fun, yeah, some school spot art NPC. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, like a school spot art NPC. Downtime. Ooh, a downtime gobbo! I love that. I do love that. Make her the class president! See, we are doing client work, guys. See, we are doing client work. I'm doing Trash and Treasure work, actually. Yes! Double duty, double duty! I can play Infinity Nikki and do work at the same time. Double dipping. We're double dipping, guys. Honestly, I love that. And the best thing about that is I can just go, whoop! Stack! Now she is part of Trash to Treasure. She's part of the Trash to Treasure stack. She's part of the Trash to Treasure stack. This is our class president, folks. Our class president. Doing things for the school festival. Yeah, Infinity Nikki for research outfit inspo. Exactly. Just put her overlaid on like a cute school festival background. Adorable. I'd love it. There we go. I should save the Gabri version though. File. PNG. Save. Boop. We have our slick Gabri version. And then we've got, I'm just gonna write class president. On it. Perfect. There we go. Double duty. And since I'm on my iPad, I can just, oh, let's work. Oh, oh. Bam. Get that ready to go. All right. Now let's actually do some goblins in the trench coat. That's what we're here for. More goblin art. More goblin art. Hello, First Clone. How's it going? Welcome on in. You could title the artwork Class President. Sorry, it stresses me out that you haven't labeled any of your stacks. Yeah, I haven't labeled any of them. Yeah, I rarely label anything. Because my brain really doesn't notice the words on the stacks, like, at all. I just see the pictures. Everyone's like, oh, that's the Trash or Treasure stack, obviously, because it has Trash or Treasure in it. Label your layers is my life. I don't label my layers kind of ever. Unless it's like a really, really big piece where I like kind of have to. Okay, could you like... There we go. For you, Emily. There you go. For Emily, there you go. I don't layer labels or full. I don't label anything. Ever. No, it's fine. I get it. It's not a hard thing to do. I just never think about it. I'm so bad at labeling layers. Yeah. It's just not in my brain. Like, I did in art school if I had to, but, like, when I was, like, making just, like, small projects, I was like, well, it doesn't really matter. And then when I get to make big projects, I'm like, okay, I kind of have to. I definitely would do it if I thought about it ever. Yeah, exactly. Oh. No, you're right, Ike. I should have done that. I tried to label it if I'm sending it to other people, but yeah, no, I didn't do it in the Bongo Blood animation. I do apologize. I deleted probably 20 plus needless or empty layers. I do also have a tendency to accidentally just make a bunch of random layers, and don't use them. My stuff is fucking messy. My workflow is messy as hell, and I really need to get better at making it nicer. Thank you, Ike. They gotta drop my pen. Speaking of being messy. All layers that were turned off because it was tested backgrounds or patterns. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when I basically copy it over an entire file and none of it, like, shows up in the background of where I'm going because I don't need the background. And I didn't delete any of them. Stretch, hydrate, hug, poo. Thank you so much for the self-care shout-outs. We'll also have a very, very good lurk. Let me get a quick stretch in. I have a step in each project where I set things up and then another at the end where I clean it up so that future me won't hate past me when I try to work on old files or something. That's honestly a good idea. I have a tendency to do the, like, let me see, let's do the bonds between them. So, like, so these are all, like, but the layers aren't very much. But, like, I have a tendency, if I don't know what a thing is, to just go like this until I find it, just turn it off and on until I find the layer that it is, and be like, oh, okay, that's what that layer is. Or, like, okay, so that's that layer, and that's that layer. Okay, and that's that layer, but I'm not actually using any of these layers anymore, so I delete them. I also don't ever delete any layers, because I'm always like, well, what if I need that layer later? And I never do. Ooh, what client work are you working on, if you can say so? Shadows Fall. My workflow is dead simple. Layers are either sketch, subject name, color, subject name, ink, subject name. Honestly, you know, that's very simple. Nope, I don't need to do Control Z because I'm on my iPad. Hey, hi Danny. How's it going? We're sort of flaming me for having an incredibly messy workflow. Hydration. And what was the other one? Oh, Hangpua. Hell yeah. I will say my workflow is a much simpler in Procreate, just because they make layer viewing so much easier. Like in Clip Studio and all of those other ones that and like Photoshop and stuff, it's so much harder to like view layers and be like, okay, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I've been so happy about my line work that I would never dare touch it for the rest of my life, and I'll still have the sketch layer there. Yeah, same. I'm like, ooh, but what if I ever want to go back and I should delete the sketch layer? No. Why would I ever go back? Danny and the other bonded lore jurors might be happy to hear that I've been watching Lucifer and realize I need to draw and flesh out more of the heaven/hell characters. Firstly, I think it's going to be a particular angel that is a repeating character. Hell yeah! I'm excited to see what your angel's design is going to be. That's going to be very fun. I suck at jumping. Thanks, game, for reminding me. I will say, Infinity Nikki, the one thing about Infinity Nikki is it does require basic platforming skills, which was a little annoying at first. But they do let you jump really goddamn far in that game. Ooh, First Cloud's been playing Infinity Nikki too! Infinity Nikki hype! Where am I? Okay, so me, Rainy, First Clone, and have all been playing Infinity Nikki. Anybody else in chat have you been playing Infinity Nikki? How many other people have been playing Infinity Nikki and I don't know about it? I'm level 52. I didn't realize I'm level 29. I'm still in, I think, chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters there are out right now. Be the sponge, drink water, and hydrate or dihydrate. I'm drinking, I promise. I promise. You're level 49 and a week in? Y'all, you people. Granted, I've been playing for, I think, 3 weeks now, and I'm only level 29. But that's mainly because I have to do other... That makes me feel I feel a little bit better about it. I feel a little bit better about the amount of time I've been playing now. So thank you for that, First Clone. Because at least I know that I am actually getting work done. Instead of only playing. Instead of only playing Infinity Nikki. There's at least that. I've been told that I would enjoy it, but my life is just too messy right now to pick up yet another game. But I will eventually get it though. You totally should. You would really like it, Rahara. You would really, really like it. Also, welcome back, Alistair. Hello. Important to know that angels are shapeshifters with no locked-in form. It's kind of whatever they need to come off as in the specific situation. Interesting. That's awesome. There's got to be some sort of signifier so you know that it's the same angel. I mean, you're definitely the kind of person, First Clone, that like gets really into something and then like isn't able to put it down until you're like all the way through it. So I mean, I get it. I'm that way with like certain shows. only spent $10 on it though, so that's good. That is good. I've spent $0 on it. I am determined to not spend any money. And if I do spend money, it'll be possibly at the end of this event, just so that I can get all like extra rewards at the end of the event. But we'll see what all of the event rewards turn out to be. Just spent all day asleep. Woke up normal time, breakfast, took care of the cats, then went back to bed and just woke up. I'm going to make the mistake of watching the whole Critical Role finale live tonight. Oh! Did you do that intentionally? Oh, I forgot that the Critical Role finale is tonight. The entire finale is tonight. I will be interested to read your guys' reactions. And also to like, I don't know, like when I finally am able to catch up to yell at you guys about it later on. Because I presume this is going to be the end of the Exandria chapter. But I guess there is kind of no way to know until it's the end. So excited to see where the world ends at the end. How the world ends at the end. I go hard. I experience something very completely, and then I move on. And sometimes I come back, and it's much more casual. That's good. That's good. At least it doesn't, like, whole and totally consume you forever. Yes, they did. They did announce one more Brennan show in the Ancient Past called Desolation. Yes. That was Divergence. I think it's the Divergence. I don't know if it's Desolation. Yeah, Divergence. Yeah, it was the Divergence, making the like. Yeah, whatever the era of time was called. Yeah, it's Divergence. It's when the gods leave Exandria and be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be here anymore. Also, yes, I did the bad sleep on purpose. Bad sleeps, you could watch 8 hours of Critical Role. Neurodivergent, starring First Clone. It's all made up fantasy words. Yeah, you're fine. This goblin's head is only kind of out. Of the trench coat. Yeah, I'm currently trying to shift my sleep. Maybe I should get on watching too much Critical Role. I mean, it's one way. It's one way to shift your sleep schedule. That's for sure. They're definitely moving Xander to the side. They haven't said they're taking a break from Xander, but I think that's to avoid fan backlash until the new project is ready. Yeah. Also, since they're just leaving it for the main campaign, they're still doing books. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're not leaving Xandria behind. It's still a thing, but, like, they're still doing books in the animated show, but there's not going to be, like, any new campaigns. There might be side stories, but they're taking a break from it, and I think that's totally fair and valid. They've been doing it for a long time. Sometimes you gotta close the chapter. Ooh, Brie, along with my PC upgrades, I'm getting the upgraded drawing monitor, XP Pen Artist 24 2nd Gen 4K. Hell yeah! A&W Reaper. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's nice. A&W Reaper and Zebra Cake. I don't know what that's a reference to, Alistair, but I love Zebra Cakes. So, fuck yeah. Alright. A slightly better secondary sketch. Woohoo! Look at those goblins in the trench coat. Look at those goblins in a trench coat. It's when there's a trickster Andrew who likes to pop into BB's room in the biblically accurate form to fuck with her. That'd be so good. That'd be so good. Oh yeah, they definitely deserve a break. And also just to try something new. Oh, you're just in reference to doing what you said you were doing. Great. Sounds like a great time. Looks like they KO'd the Cobalt and stole their trench coat. Definitely something that they would do. Definitely something they would do. Little guys are just mischievous in nature. The reason I see it that way, more devil angel lore. I mean, angels are the good guys and probably programmed to be sneaky and shady. I think it would make sense to have a universe where the demons have to have an identifier mark and the angels can do whatever. I mean, that is true. That is true. The reason I see it that way is that demons have their human forms as a way to blend in, and exist among humans, but angels are not meant to be beheld at all, so angels can change to whatever form is necessary to pull off their work without notice. Honestly, that's fair. It's like trusting. Hey, hi Mike, thanks twice, welcome on in. It's like, the angels are the good guys, I guess. So they don't need to follow any identifiable rules. I mean, it'd still be hard to know who you're talking to, but like, which angel you're specifically talking to, at least in comic form. But I mean, that's a design problem, and less of a lore problem. So is this a commission or a doodle? This is a commission. This is actually client work. This is client work for Pale Blue Sparks TTRPG show Dyside. They commissioned me to draw the characters of that show as goblins in a trench coat for a promotion that they're doing. Sometimes it's not just really technical work. Sometimes I also get to draw goblins for my clients. How's it going, Mike? Technically it's a zebra cake Swiss roll, but who's keeping track? It's the same contents of a zebra cake. The same flavors. That's all that matters. I'm not surprised I went with you, the premier expert on the subject. Yep. I am known for my goblins. Let's be honest. Not that I don't like doing my other client work, but sometimes really technical drawing can be really tedious. Which is why I'm doing this one first, because it's fun. Opry, in the new something Drift MTG set, There's some goblins that really remind me of how you draw goblins. Hold on, let me find them. Ooh, I would love to see it. How many people are how many people in the world are trying to draw goblins like I draw goblins? Who else is trying to get in on the chibi goblin train? I'm doing okay, just vibing right now, trying to get into the zone to session prep. Oh, sweet. What are you playing? Alright, that mic. The Andy Warhol of goblins. I know what I'm about. In some aspects, it's really good to have a brand, because then people will I need to hire the goblin person to draw my goblins. And therefore it's like, oh, I have. Yes, thank you. I'll draw a bunch of really cute goblins. But then it's sometimes good to be like, I also have quite a lot of versatility, so if you like my art style but want me to draw in a slightly different genre, I can also do that. Just why I think it's really fun that we genre hop so much in Breitbart art, in Breitbart stuff, because I get to really showcase that I do a bunch of different things, or I can do a bunch of different things. Oh no! I'm sorry that you did not flip your dinner in one piece. That sucks. What were you making for dinner, Ike? Ooh, Twilight Country! I've been running a playtest campaign, half for fun, half to see if the game needs player progression tools or if it's fine as is. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you! Hell yeah! How's the playtest games been going? Tater tot egg bake thingy. Can usually flip it in one piece. Are you too sick to flip it in one piece? I'm too sick to have my throat be nice to me. Those are kind of my style. Because I'm on my iPad, I can't. Oh, maybe I can show it. Hold on. Yep, there we go. It's definitely got the like big ear vibes. Definitely got the big ear vibes. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're definitely buffer and a little bit more, and a little less, like, chibi, but, like, very, very similar in head shape, for sure. Round. Angie eyebrows. I think the most important part. This guy. So far, pretty good. We solved a major balancing problem with the cards about 2 sessions in. Hell yeah! Those eyebrows don't look angy enough. Hey, hell yeah. Congrats on getting food, Nico. Put spinach in the recipe lot. have this time since I had extra left from a soup I made. That could have made the difference in the flip integrity. That is true. Spinach is very wet. The head shape is so Brie. There's so many wonderful pink-haired punk goblins this set. I'd feel like you'd really enjoy. But those two are the ones that were like you could convince me Brie drew these if the artists weren't credited at the bottom. You know, maybe one day I'll be able to draw a Magic the Gathering set. I guess that also depends on how long goblins are in the zeitgeist. Legit did a double take when I first saw that alt art of Bloomobile. I love that like you look, you're like, oh, that's round. That head, those ears, round. Must be Brie. Why don't throw them in the Discord? Beta down in secret layer drop. That would be sick. I'd love that WotC money. But also to have my art in one of the most played games ever. Yeah, governments return at least once every 2 to 3 sets, and with us getting about a set every other month, that's a lot of goblins. That's a lot of goblins. Gotta show some to some MTG people next con season. Yeah, I gotta. I mean, Roy might have a pull like that, but I don't think he is in that department of MTG. But hey, maybe. You never know. Alright, and with that, the Gobbo line art is done. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Oh wait, I forgot to do her glasses. Classic! There we go. Glasses achieved. Classic Brie. We're done with this part. Oh wait, I forgot something. You know what? I can't help it. Alright. And now that the line art is done, I'm going to save that. Because this is client work, where I could technically finish this, I need to not do that so that I can send a progress report to my client and see if they need any changes. So, we move on to piece numero dos. Planets. Planets. I love the expressions. Thank you. They had very clear instructions for what the expressions should be. They gave me like emoji faces that they wanted, so I had a very good reference. Let's do some planet rendering. Blue. Pretty space art, yay! Yep. Other client work that I have to do. today you're just kind of getting a little bit of a glimpse into the variety. I mean, you guys kind of already knew the variety of work that I do, but like the variety and volume of work that I do when I am not streaming. And we're gonna do a lot of that this month because I have a lot of client work to do. So I hope you've been enjoying the stream because we're gonna get a lot more like it. Quite a few more. Because I have a lot of deadlines on specifically March 15th, which is kind of weird. Space Goblins, the Bree Staples. Yep. A very specific client. Me too. Having clients that are like, I want this specifically is like, great, thank you. I know exactly what to draw. And then sometimes I get clients who are like, I kind of just want this vibe, and I have to like be like, okay, what about this? And they're like, actually, no more like this. I'm like, okay, what about this? And they're like, actually, no more like this. And I'm like, but you know, that's just some people can see. Some people request art from people more often than others. And kind of know what they're looking for. Yeah, art direction is a whole skill set in and of itself. Usually, like, sometimes people are like, oh, I just want vibes because I trust you, and then they like whatever I give them, which is nice, but sometimes people are like, I have this idea, but I don't really know, and I'm like, okay. Like, that's fine, I guess. That has been the same in my history, but with software. Yeah. Some people know what they want, they just don't know how to describe it. You know, that's just kind of how things go sometimes, because you're just like, well, it's not like I can ask you what you are looking for without without you knowing the language. So we kind of just have to try our best. Wait, yeah, there's break there. No, fuck. More detail. Someone who has aphantasia that's moved, don't ask me about colors or anything, but I'll send you 1,000 pics of the vibes I desire. I mean, any, if you're just basically describing something to me and you're like, oh, just go based on vibes. I'm like, okay, well, that's going to be really hard because I kind of need a reference. And then I will go find references and, like, send it to people and be like, okay, is this what you meant? Is this what you meant? Is this what you meant? But even if you know, like, especially if you, like, know, you're like, okay, I have this idea. Here's a reference of what I mean. That's, like, super helpful. I will at least have something to go off of. I will say doing space art again has made it really, really fun in finding a lot of really cool, like, quick shortcuts in kind of showing texture and terrain on planets without having to do too much work. Also, space art is, like, kind of all about the lighting. Oh yeah, see all of this, like, texture that I have on on these planets to make it, like, look kind of rough. That's just a really blown up charcoal brush, which really helps with, like, large texture. It makes it look kind of rocky. In Procreate, there is actually a nebula brush, which is what a lot of this is. And then like this, there's like a flare brush, which help with the sun. And then like this is also like a watercolor brush that I use. It's like paint brushes in this context is so diverse.